Alright, guys, welcome to our very first session. If you've ever wondered what trading really is, or how does people actually make money from trading, I know I personally have been in that zone. Some years back, I was a newbie, wanted to get on my feet. I tried a lot of things, but trading really stood out for me. So welcome, guys. I am Mansour Abbas Al-Ali, and I am going to be your guide to the world of trading. The most asked question in the realm of trading is, what is really trading? Like, what trading really is, right? That has always been the question. What is trading? Like, what is really trading? Back in the day, trading used to be a myth. We heard about trading, like institutions that participate in trading. They are not people like you and I. But with the help of technology, trading has been very accessible of lately. Alright, so simply put, trading as buying and selling of financial assets like currencies, crypto, or stocks, all to make profits from price changes. That's just what trading is, right? It's simply buying and selling of financial assets, nothing more, nothing less. It's simply buying and selling of financial assets in order to make profits from price changes. That's simply it, guys. It is basically saying, I think this will go down, and then acting on that pulse. Or simply looking at an asset and think and say this might go up, and actually act on that thought or impulse. Yeah, that's what trading really is. That's just it. Nothing mysterious, nothing hard, just money moving from one hand to another based on timing and understanding. It's just basically money. Like, it's basically money transferring hands to and fro. That's just what trading is. It's basically, it's like going into a market, right, and buying a car. You are exchanging your currency, your hard currency, for an asset, which is the car. That's just what trading really is. But then again, trading is way more than just buying and selling. Trading is a game. Yeah. I know this might sound funny to you, but trading is a game. It's a game of patience, a game of strategy and understanding. Simply, that's just it. It's a game of patience, a game of strategy and understanding, a game of discipline and emotions control. That's just it. You have to, as a trader, you have to wait for the market to come to your setup, right? We as traders don't act on impulse. We act on strategies, right? We act with patience and understanding towards the game. We respect the game, and then the market reciprocate that respect towards us in the form of profit. That's just it, guys. That's the simplest way of understanding what trading really is. It's simply being in the balance between greed versus fear. It's like a scale. You have to balance this too. Fear versus greed. It's a battle between your greed and fear. The only difference between a newbie and a professional. The only difference between a newbie and a professional is one thing alone. That's mindset control. How do you react? That's the only difference between a newbie and a professional. Newbies react to trading impulsively. They trade with emotions. Yeah, impulsive actions. Yeah, that's it. And then you have professionals. You have professionals that act with strategy, patience, mindset control, or I could as well say emotions control. Yeah, that's it. That's the only difference between a newbie and a professional is the mindset. Mindset control. How do you control your mindset? Do you make impulsive actions based on emotions, or do you balance yourself with patience? A lot of people wonder, what types of trading do you have? Types of trading. There are numerous types of trading, like financial markets out there. Numerous. One of the most popular are, Forex, Forex market, in which people participate and trade currencies. People participate in this market and trade currencies. These currencies are, let's say, USD GBP, right? We have New Zealand dollar versus maybe Euro, or maybe the Nigerian naira versus the US dollar. All those people, like all those things, all those currencies, like when you participate by exchanging your currency, by exchanging a currency for a currency, that's participating in the Forex market. And we have the ever developing crypto market, where people trade coins, which are, Bitcoins. We have Cardano, we have Ethereums, we have the Solanas, and even XRP, and a whole lot more. We have the stocks market, in which these are company shares. They are company shares like maybe Apple, Tesla, or even Microsoft. And then you have my favorite, that's the synthetic indices. Indices, where the market never sleeps. Yeah, where people trade volatility indices, the crash and boom indices, and a whole lot more. Yeah, those are the types of trading that we have, and a whole bunch more. But these are the most popular in the world of trading. But within all those markets, one thing remains the same. As a trader, in each market, as a trader, you want to buy low and sell high to make profits or realize profits. Yeah, you want to sell high and then buy low. That's just it. Between all those markets, this is the fundamental principle of making or realizing profits. And that gives rise to another question. Yeah, why does people get into trading? Why do you want to get into trading? Well, everybody has his own aims and objectives, but the most common thing in the trading community is one. A lot of people come into trading to make fast money. Some come into the market to learn the skill, and some to really know how the money works. Yeah, that's it. But no matter what, if you really sit down and learn the skill of trading, yes, if you can understand how trading really works, it can be a lifelong skill. So at MX Trading Hub, I will be showing you not just how to trade, but how to build a profitable mindset, how to be disciplined in the realm of trading. Of course, it always comes back to the discipline. So guys, welcome to the journey. Let's begin.